Let me show you the best AI overview rank tracking tool. I will show you through, obviously. There is new feature, and now you can track your visibility over time, your brand performance. You have different metrics, as you can see, your visibility score. So basically how many times your brand is mentioned in the AI overviews. Also when your domain is used as citation. Also the number of keywords triggering AI overview over time. So you can also see if it's growing or not. And also what is great, this tool also show you your organic ranking. So we had a lot of metrics, and let's go through it together. First, if you want to create your report, it's quite simple. Just click on Monitor AIO, create a new report, enter a name, I will put tests, then enter a domain, hubspot.com, and then through will automatically analyze your website to extract the brand name. And then you need to drop a list of keywords, and through will check versus all of these keywords if there is an AI overview or not, and then extract brand mention and citations. Here you need to say where is your keyword in the list of keywords, so in the column keyword, and if you have volume information as well, you can say where is the volume information. Continue. You have to select the SERP, any language. I will stick to the US one. And now this is quite interesting because you have two ways of creating a report. The one-shot report, and by the way, there is a video here. Just click on that where I explain in detail what you can get in a one-shot report. And you can also now schedule reports and basically define the frequency, daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly. And if you select weekly, for instance, you can also define when you want the report to be triggered. So then every Monday, I will have an email telling me that my new report is done. Then when you are good to go, you can start. Be aware that as soon as you click here, your first report will be executed, and then the next one will run at the time defined. All right, so quite straightforward, right, to create a AIO report. Then let's have a look at the report that I shared previously. It was one that is scheduled on a daily basis. I'm analyzing marketing automation keywords and tracking the HubSpot visibility. So here what you can see, you have like four main metrics: the visibility score, so how many times your brand is mentioned. So you can see over time, I mean, HubSpot, its visibility stay quite flat over time. And then you can click here and display your competitor. If you double click, you can also have like some more detail about the value at each run. You can also switch to brand position if you want, and also filter with the different last 30 days, last 7 days, and so on. When you go below, also great, you can see the new mention compared to the last run. So here, remember, it's a daily run. So every day I run this report. I mean, not me, but through is automatically running this report. And compared to the last run, you can also see what has changed. So if you have any new mention, so here you can see like HubSpot has been now mentioned for the keyword automating webinar promotion campaigns. Also, what is good, you can see the lost mention. So for instance, here in what is marketing automation, HubSpot was mentioned on the 13th of March and not anymore 1 day later. So you can easily spot as well where there are some changes, and if it's important keyword for you, maybe you should act and do something. You can see this is really great because you can see side by side the two run, and also there is more data. There is the AIO sources as well here. There is also all the brands that has been that are displayed basically in the AI overview summary, the theme used, and as well you have the SERP, the top 10, and you can see as well here the change. So really great information to understand really what's going on. Also, if there is a new keyword triggering brand presence with your brand here, it will be displayed here. There is none at the moment. The next key metric, and you see it's quite nice. If you want to switch between the report, just click on the card here. So the domain citation, so how many times your domain is used as a URL. You know, AI overview, there is this AI summary, right? And next to it, there is a list of website URLs, sources, citations. So you can see also how the domain is performing there, and click on the other one and play around to understand what's going on. Also the same story here. You can see keywords triggering a new citation, and you can see the URL, and you click here. You can see again the detail of the main data, AI overview, the sources, the brand, the theme, and the SERP. Same story here, the last one. Let's move on. AIO presence, it might be the simpler one. You just see basically how many times AI overview are triggered per keyword. So here, I don't remember, but the list was 227 keyword, and there is 82%. So it means that 186 keyword trigger an AI overview. So you can see also if it's growing or not. Here it's quite flat, but important for you to measure that as well, to see if your niche or your list of keywords start to get full of AI overview. Same story. You can see the keyword with new AI overview and the one with lost. Finally, organic ranking also here. So you can see your organic ranking. So HubSpot right now is on average ranking at the position 7 over the 83 keywords that's where HubSpot is ranking. So here you can see compared to the other competitor, one metric that I really like is, I think, maybe even better, because here you see the organic ranking in average, but what is great is also the percentage of keyword of where the percentage of keywords is the top 10. Basically, where your brand is mentioned, how many times, or the percentage when your brand is mentioned in the top 10. So here it's quite good, I think, because it's a good metric to see really over a set of keywords how often you are in the top 10. So quite great. And as well, the same story, you can see the new keyword where you are now in the top 10, or the one that where you are not anymore in the top 10. So great, you have a lot of data with this, let's say, updated feature. You can basically monitor your brand visibility, but also track your ranking across different metrics. And last but not least, as I said, there is another video that is going in the detail of the report. So I won't cover that here, and I recommend you to click again on this link if you want to deep dive in these two reports, because every one-shot report are also accessible from here, you know, because as you remember at the beginning, I tell you can create one-shot or schedules. But basically a schedule is a series of one-shot, right? And you can access every single one-shot here by clicking here. You will see the one-shot report and all different metrics. And as well, you can share this report and download the data. So also you can check back in time, and if you want to deep dive in some of the information that thruuu is giving to you. So now it's your turn. I'll let you have a look, get started, drop your first list of keywords, and monitor your brand visibility.